All right, y'all, we here. Hey, what up, y'all? Well, we in a different area. If you kind of can see, what's going on here. We different ensemble going on here.
We in the living room.
So basically, I'm Reese B.
Meljoy. Woo!
And we got some
Beep
beep to
to
say.
say. Y'all missed my finger. Beep. Woo! Don't say y'all said now.
So basically, what we're trying to do is, we talk about this week's episode. We have a couple topics we wanted to talk about.
Uh huh.
What's been going on this week?
Yeah.
The biggest thing this week was
Don Cornelius dead, y'all.
Sue. What was it? Love Peace said
Sue. He
Sue.
dead, y'all.
He gone.
He dead. He dead. He
Now
gone.
they say he committed suicide and was a gunshot, to the head.
Self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head.
And I was reading that his his son said he talked to him a couple hours beforehand
Mm-hmm.
about it, and that, not about the situation, but he just was talking about life and
Mm-hmm.
making comments, like the kind of comments you're like, why is this person saying this?
Mm-hmm.
But then
Mm-hmm.
it probably makes sense now,
Yeah. Yeah.
afterwards, so he said he was kind of freaked out about it, but
You know what? you know what? And they're trying to say that he did it, to keep his wife from getting his money or whatever. And I don't necessarily
I don't think
look.
so.
I
I don't
mean,
agree
because the
with
whole
that.
insurance situation, it was well beyond the time. I mean, he wasn't gonna stop
Mhm.
her from getting no money, no way. I personally think that maybe he was, his health was worse than we thought or anybody knew that it was.
Mhm.
And rather than wither away and die, he took his own life,
Yes.
which I don't think is a good thing to do, mind you. I do not agree with that at all. But it makes sense if that's what happened. And to me, it seems like that was more than likely the case, as opposed
Mhm.
to him being spiteful and not wanting to give his wife the money and
Mhm.
all that other foolishness. I really don't subscribe to that. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I think we don't know what the issue is. They said that he had some health problems. Um, he had the domestic, issues with his wife and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that.
we talked about that
Yeah,
a while back.
yeah, a while back, if you go back on YouTube channel and subscribe, then be able to watch that. We had to talk about that before. But I don't know what it was. I'm just sad that it had to happen that way.
Yeah, yeah.
And watch they did a flash mob. I was just watching that on in New York in
Let's get
Times
it
Square. They did the
on.
yes, they did the
It's
longest.
time to get down.
They did the
Woo.
longest what's it called, Soul Train lines, and it had people wearing all these different afros, and
Wow.
it was really cool. Everybody just going down
The Soul Train line.
Soul Train
I put that
line.
up on my YouTube, on my not YouTube, on my Facebook. That song. That is, I mean, alive or dead, Don Cornelius, it don't matter. I really do like the Soul Train theme song. You
Mhm.
can get into it. You can really get down to it.
Yes.
Uh huh. So, rest in peace, Don Cornelius.
Yes.
My own personal beliefs prevent me from going anything further than saying rest in peace, hopefully.
Yeah. I
And I'll
mean,
leave it alone.
we'll leave it at that. With that. Well,
Moving forward.
well, we gone from that to Africa with the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Real ghetto house wives of
First of all,
Atlanta.
first of all, if y'all know what has been happening, the usual
Mhm.
drama and
Mhm.
debacle that happens
Yeah.
on that show.
Yeah.
But this time they added plus one, which is
Man.
Marlo Hampton
You
now.
know what? And let me say something. They really didn't add plus one. That
Hmm.
little stank Nene, she gonna bring Marlo along. Marlo
Yes.
wasn't even invited.
Yes.
And what's her name? Phaedra is
They,
too much of a lady.
yes.
She wanna
Yes, I
ruin the
agree.
trip to tell Nene about herself. You don't
Hmm.
bring nobody on no trip. We going to Africa. It ain't like we going to Vegas for a couple days. We split up or whatever. We ain't got to worry about it. We
Mm-mm.
know she can get home safe. Y'all
Yes.
going to another continent. If I gotta fight with you, I still gotta make sure you get home safe.
Yep, I
You
agree.
can't do that.
I agree. And that's all. She just, I mean, Nene didn't have no, respect. She
No.
invited you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say, you know what?
Mhm.
I want to know, is it okay for me to bring my friend Marlo?
Mhm.
No, she did that because,
Mhm.
and Cynthia need to pay attention to that too.
She's so
Because you
stupid.
would think, okay, you going with your friend Cynthia, that should be good
Mhm.
enough.
Mhm.
No, you had to bring somebody because you feel like Cynthia isn't good enough
Mhm.
for you to hang out with, just in case the other girls gang up on you. Because, Cynthia kind of,
Cynthia's wishy-washy.
yes.
Cynthia don't have a backbone. And if
Hmm.
she did, she would have told Nene where to shove it a long time ago.
Yes.
But that's just how I feel about the
But
situation.
yeah, that's basically why she needed a backup, and Cynthia wasn't enough.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Clearly.
But going into it basically is, they got to Africa and did all that stuff.
Mhm.
What I thought was funny is when Paige was giving out the gifts. Okay, and she ain't had nothing on
And
Marlo,
ain't get
and she felt all you saw was boo boo.
one. Marlo
That's
face.
what happened.
Marlo face. She was just
Ooh,
like
she was poo poo face.
all she could do was eat. She was just like
She like, where's mine? Where's mine? I want to Frederick
I ain't
said,
get one.
B, you wasn't supposed to be here. That's why I don't got none. That's what she should have told her.
Like should have been like, baby girl, I ain't know you was coming. I ain't get you one, and no, I'm not gonna get you one when we get
Yes.
back home.
I wouldn't even
Woo!
promise nothing. Sorry.
You not one of my girls. I don't kick it
When
with
you
you
learn
like
how to
that.
RSVP,
Properly, Nene. Or I'd have been like, you
yes,
know what, Nene, give her yarn.
y'all share that.
Not yours, yarn. Give her yarn.
But yeah,
Girl,
that was
bye.
so funny. And Faith was like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was coming.
These heifers here. But the thing that took the cake
Yes.
was when, okay, so this how it kicked off. And this how you know that Cynthia is very immature because she should have shut her mouth.
Yes. Childish.
Exactly. What's her name? What's her name?
What's her name? Which one? Marlo?
No.
Cynthia?
No.
Sheree.
Sheree. Okay.
Sheree, that's it.
Thank you. I forget that name. So Sheree.
No, I'm not.
House party. So
In that
Sheree.
type of house. Girl.
Full force. Full force. Getting hot.
Unsung. Unsung. It was on this week. Oh, I should. Oh,
Okay,
I might.
stop.
I might have to touch on
We're
here.
gonna go in the store.
Go
Anyway.
ahead.
So anyway, what's the dang, you made me forget her name too.
Sheree.
Sheree, thank you. So Sheree decided, okay, I'm gonna invite
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia to this party that her friend was having. Her friend happened to be gay. He be in Africa a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop did he do?
Hey.
Okay.
You're
So she
my
was gonna invite her
African
friend. She was gonna
queen.
invite Cynthia to the dinner party. Cynthia was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna hang out with Nene, but thanks
Yeah.
so much for inviting me." She should have left it at that.
Yes.
This simple heifer gonna run upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Where y'all at? Oh, girl, let me tell you. She just invited me to the thing. Yada yada yada. And Marlo was like, oh, so I'm still not invited. But
Yes.
Nene, the only one has some sense.
For
Well,
once. For once.
I'm not offended because if I was her, I wouldn't invite her. If it was me, I wouldn't invite her.
Yes. Thank
Thank you
you.
because y'all are
Thank
not
you.
speaking. So
Mm-hmm.
no, but Marlo's super ghetto self.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't know how this argument kicked off. All I know is there was some sort of conversation. Next thing I know, Marlo talking about some. That's why. That's fine. You go ahead and hang out with them faggots. That's why you ain't got no man with you, ugly ass. What?
Yes.
Who says that?
First of all.
Who has an intelligent
First of
conversation
all.
and then goes to that? That's like in
Yes.
the fifth grade.
First of all, Cynthia. Okay, last time I checked, you've been out of high school probably about 30 plus years. Who knows? Somewhere close to 30 years. Okay, you've been out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All you had to do is when you declined it, you should have left it.
Thank you,
Left it
girl.
alone.
Sure, I'm
You
gonna hang
know
out with
what?
them.
That's
Thank you, girl.
cool. I ain't gonna go. You didn't have to say nothing because you knew it was gonna open the drama. This ain't the first time you have done that.
Yeah.
It is not. You have
Yeah.
done that before when they sitting there talking about Nene and you ran back to Nene telling them what's up, and then you're like, the same sentence you said in this episode. If I knew that was gonna happen,
I
I
would
would
have shut my
thank you.
mouth. Well,
Well,
you should
learn.
have just shut your mouth.
You gonna learn today.
She's so stupid. And then, but that don't take Sheree off the
Mm-hmm.
hook because
Mm-hmm.
Sheree, instead of just you don't argue with an idiot, and Marlo
Yes.
is an idiot.
Yes.
Just to back up, she spent the whole time
Mm-hmm.
talking about etiquette, proper etiquette. Let me tell you something.
Use the pepper like this.
How do you talk about proper etiquette when you can't even pronounce the word properly. Etiquette. This is proper etiquette. Etiquette is to close your legs. Oh, it's not etiquette. It's not etiquette to use this fork. It's etiquette. Etiquette, you ignorant nigger. What the hell is wrong with you? Not etiquette, etiquette. So if you can't even pronounce the word, how about you practice some etiquette, and leave it alone?
Yes.
If she didn't invite you to the party, you didn't have to go that far.
Yes.
You ain't have to call her ugly.
Yes.
You ain't have to call the kids faggots.
Yes.
You ain't have to do none of that. But you ignorant and you
Yes.
trifling,
Yes.
and you think because you spread your legs, pop that coochie for a couple dollars, that make you somebody. I don't care how much you front in front of these hunkies. It don't make a difference. You still the
Yes.
nigga to them. You still
Yep.
new money. You still a bust down new
New
money.
money? What
But
money?
they want to get your money. That's all that is.
What money she got living
Bull.
in a townhouse that they made look like a mansion?
Girl,
She
bad.
don't got no money.
Girl, bad. She is just trash. Trash upon trash, and I don't care how you dress it up. I don't care how much Gucci you put in the garbage. It's still gonna smell and stink like garbage.
But it was funny. She's sitting there talking about telling Sheree, what you got to say, Natasha, over there? What you got to say?
I was agreeing, excuse me.
I'm just saying.
She was agreeing.
Oh, she was green. That's our audience in the back. Sorry, we have an audience today. That's it. There you go.
Yeah.
We got
and Xavier.
You know what I'm saying? But she sat there and talked about. Marlo brought up this point when she was arguing with Sheree about how she returned things. They see you up in Neiman's, girl, return stuff. Didn't they just put her on blast this week too? They took pictures. It was on my girl site, the one I always read. What's her name? Straight from the A. You know, I always on their site. She put up pictures of Marlo in the same Neiman Marcus store returning stuff.
Who cares?
So how you gonna talk about somebody else? You don't got no money either.
This is my thing. What is so wrong with returning an
I
item?
return items. Don't you return items?
All the time.
Audience, do you return items?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If I buy it and I change my mind and I don't want it,
Yes.
that's what the store has a return policy for.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with returning an item.
Mm-hmm.
Get over it.
Yes.
People do it
All
all
the
the
time.
time. So that doesn't prove
Right.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? To me, both of them ain't got no reason to be talking bad about the other one. Cause Sheree got her issues, and so do you, Marlo.
Yes.
But Marlo kicked that fight off, and
Yes.
she's stupid, she ignorant, and she trifling. Like I say, if you can't pronounce the word, honey,
Don't use it.
Don't use it.
Don't use it.
It's just like filet mignon. If you got to pronounce it filet mignon, nigga, then don't say nothing with your ignorant self.
I do that sometimes. So I might.
But you know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
It's okay when you're joking to say filet mignon. But when you read the menu the first time you go to a restaurant, yes, and I'll like to have, first of all, and I would like to have, not I'll like to have, in front of you ignorant niggas. I'll like to have the filet mignon
Italian.
with Italian salad dressing with your ignorant self. Not Italian, not even Italian. Italian salad dressing. What is Italian salad dressing?
Can I have Italian?
What is ranch? Right. I want some ranch on my salad. Ranch. Not ranch.
I'm telling you. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Speaking of hot mess, we gonna stay on the hot mess roller coaster.
Okay.
Man.
So yesterday, first of all, I put in Oscar. Not gonna say no last name.
Oh, blast.
But Oscar, you sent us off. I love you. Always have, always will. But you wrong for last night. Here's what went down. So we took ourselves to Chi State for a little homecoming extravaganza. Okay. All right. So the party, I thought the party was gonna be in the calf like it always be, but no, it was in the JDC. And for those who, for in layman's terms, the Jacoby Dickens Center, the gym building. Okay, all right.
Yes. Gym.
So it was in the gym, the big basketball gym. You know, they had the court off, they had a stage and everything. And as it turns out, Travis Porter, make it rain. Yeah, them, they was supposed to be performing. So we walk in, and it's just a sea As far as the eye can see, of young hoes and little boys that's
Magic City in Chi-Town. That's what it was. Magic
of
City.
young hoes and little boys that didn't grow apparently above 4'7", maybe 5 feet at the tallest. I'm talking about.
Is it meaning boys don't grow no more?
If they're born after '83, they're short. Short. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I digress. Shut up. I digress. I digress. This was ridiculous. We're talking about girls. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yes. If you want to be cute.
When you're under the age of 25.
Yes.
And especially in the city of Chicago and the surrounding areas, there's not that much for you to do.
Yes.
Okay? Mm-hmm. You can't get in, even at 21. You really can't get into the club. You ain't got no place to go. Yeah. So when you buy all your heels and your little short skirts and things, you want some place to wear them.
And it's the gym.
But it's the gym. But some of these girls took it too far. I'm talking about no support on the titties. I ain't never seen so many titties flopping out of tops in my life.
Titties, I seen stomachs.
Multiple stomachs. Multiple stomachs.
I seen heels that couldn't walk in. I seen people put together things that don't belong together.
Honey, the chick that took the cake for me was the heifer in the fishnet stockings, the bodysuit / bustier
/ body shaper,
and some knee boots. She have nothing covering up. Her whole booty, her whole ass was out. And she was just bending over in the bleachers, at the top of the bleachers.
Yes.
Like Travis Porter was going to run off the stage just to get you. Girl.
Man.
Oh, my God. Exactly. Just hold. Yes. Just hold. Then, Then, I'm going to get on these young Greeks. I'm going to get on them because they're kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So, now don't get me wrong. Even back in my day, which really wasn't that long ago, the fight would break out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that happens.
It would break out. Yes. But pretty much everybody knew each other, and everybody happened to be like cordial and somewhat friends. So after a couple of days of being mad, it would be over. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen every now and again. So these fools was just, I don't even know what happened. We was in the bleachers because after we walked in, we realized we was just way too old to be there.
Twilight Zone.
But since we paid $20, we was gonna sit there and make it work.
As a sidebar, when has a college party been $20?
Apparently, Travis Porter.
Travis Porter was worth $20.
Not at all.
At Chicago State.
Not at all.
We wasn't even at the United Center, Ed Crown Theater,
they do a lot of
Chicago
Theater now. They do. But they do them in a convocation center.
$20.
It's homecoming. That's about right though.
Okay, homecoming, but Travis Porter.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
Epic fail.
Epic. Yeah, I feel it. Epic fail. So where was I at now? So they. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna name no names. I ain't gonna name no organizations.
No.
I'm just gonna say blue and white, purple and gold got into a fight.
Yes.
Apparently they were strolling.
Yes.
Doing their thing.
Yes.
Somebody did something. And next thing I know, it was a sea of niggas just. That's all I see.
But then,
that's all I see.
I don't know why. I don't know when it comes to dudes fighting. You know, when girls fight, it's very isolated. It's like right there, and that's where it happened. Everybody can come see it. But when guys, it's like a slide, different role. Like, you know, they be like, and then they were sliding. They were coming from one side of the gym, going towards the door. It was just going, and all you're doing is like this.
It's true.
Who's stopping this?
Exactly. We standing up like somebody, mama. Stop that! Y'all stop that fight!
Where's security?
I'm telling you.
And then,
true to form.
They come
just
after.
as I remember from my CSU days, them niggas in the hallway doing nothing. But they want to come in afterwards, brandishing guns and with the hands on it, like y'all was doing some work. You niggas really need to stop tripping. Really?
Who comes after the fight?
Thank you. Then they want to have the DJ make an announcement. Y'all stop this fight. They gonna shut it down. They gonna shut it down. Y'all stop this fight. Well, why didn't you stop the fight 2 seconds after you broke up? Ain't that what y'all fuck? Then, when we was getting a few minutes before we was getting ready to leave, apparently the other set of blue and whites, talking about girls now,
yes,
got it, and I'm not using, special color names. You know what you is.
yes.
The other set of blue and whites, and apparently the pink and greens, who I didn't know who they was, by the way, because they ain't have on damn bit of parry, and they look like hoes. But that's another story.
Yes.
Anyway, got into it with the pink and greens. I don't know what's going on. All I know is we was leaving out, and this heifer was like, the blue and whites, they had jumped out me. They was like, where you going? She was like, the blue and whites jumped out me.
I'm going back in there.
I'm going back in there.
Now, if people understand this, okay, when you're in these organizations, but I expected this should be just normal protocol when you with your friends or with a group of people that you're supposed to be cool and associate with.
Why she got left though? She was by herself.
That's what I was going to say. It don't matter if you're going somewhere with your friends and y'all together and a situation happens with one of your friends, you're going back your friend. So this is what's supposed to have happened with the men that fought in the Greek organizations. You know what I'm saying? It was all them. You going at it? They were all fighting. But this one little lonely girl,
the blue and white jumped out, man.
Got jumped, and ain't near one of them girls came out to help her.
It was like this. It was like, oh girl,
she fighting.
Man, keep going, leave her. Like they just kept it moving. Like it was just so bogus. And this little girl got jumped, and she was a girly girl, so she got jumped by them manly looking blue and whites. I'm not saying all the blue and whites is manly,
but these were.
But these ones last night was a manly set.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically got jumped by a bunch of niggas, and ain't nobody do nothing. And she hyped. She come back in there. They jumped out me. Girl, you better run.
Why are you going back in there?
Exactly. Oh my God.
Audience said it.
Ridiculous.
Chicago South Side.
South Side.
That's
South Side mess.
Miss.
Either way it goes, y'all, I have to admit, it was comical.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't have had such a bad time had the DJ stuck with the tunes that I remember instead of going on to this foolishness.
What is some of this music that's out?
I don't know, girl.
Let me tell you something. There was a section of the music that was my era, and I knew what it was.
Exactly.
And that's when me and Mel Joy was up there, we were doing our thing. Then it became the music of 2010, and we didn't know what it was.
It was all down here from there.
I didn't know what the dance moves were. I didn't even know when they were about to sit there and swag surf. Mm-hmm. We thought something was going down. Everybody doing this slow motion. All of a sudden, everybody swag surf. I didn't know that was happening.
I didn't know.
I thought it was something going down because people slow motion.
Everybody was clean like this detergent, and that's all I know. And it was I was getting a little nervous.
I thought it was about to be a fight.
I did. I was planning my escape.
We was ready.
Yeah.
We had our ones on.
Mm-hmm. We was ready.
We was
in gym shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it wasn't.
Yeah, you don't come up in a setting like that in heels because you got to be able to run.
Yes.
You got to know where you are.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to come prepared.
Understand.
Come cute.
Yes.
But come prepared to run.
Yes.
Yes, that's the words of the wise.
But that was a hot thing. But anyway,
we're gonna move forward from that.
Will and Jada.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I'm so upset.
What's happening?
No.
Y'all supposed to last for the you the all-star black couple.
Love's gonna last. They were supposed
to
last.
It last forever.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
Now.
Hey, Mama, watch this show.
Hey.
So what? Now.
Hey.
Now.
Y'all supposed to be holding it down. Holding it down. Hey.
Be quiet. Anyway.
We didn't say where our central location was. but yes, Will and Jada.
I'm a little upset by that.
I thought it was a rumor. I thought they were spreading rumors about y'all.
Look at all these rumors. Keep calling me every day.
Man.
I just need some time to get away. Sorry, I'll break out in the song any minute.
Yeah,
Just one
there's
word
a
and they'll
song
do
for
it.
everything.
Yes, it is.
There's a song for everything.
Mm-hmm.
But now, yeah, they saying I was just reading up on and they were talking about they separating the kids and family
Every
members are.
time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but separated is my
Avant,
joint.
come hither. What happened?
I don't know, but you're an idiot.
What happened?
We don't know. We talk about Will and Jada now.
You talking about where's Walter? Where's Avant?
I don't know. But anyway, back to Will and Jada. I'm not pleased about this divorce, and I want y'all not to do it.
Don't
but
do it.
If you do, so sorry for you. Just letting you know, I might be in the line for Will. I might be number 5,746, but I'm gonna be in line waiting my turn.
Look
Stay
here.
there. Waiting on Will. He might be a little old, but
Look,
it's all right.
I like
I'll wait on
Will.
him.
So Jada, if you're gonna be disposing him, send him to
Chicago, Teresa. To Chicago.
I'm gonna be taking that etiquette.
etiquette.
That etiquette lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Chicago.
You know where we be.
Chicago. Okay. Chicago. I quit.
But yeah, we want y'all to work that out, okay?
Really?
Work it out for the kids.
I don't want y'all to get separated because then y'all not gonna be able to stand one another like Avon say.
I don't like that.
We can't stand one another. No, I don't want y'all to do that.
I want y'all. Yes.
What?
That's Tyreek's song.
What song
What's
is that? Stay.
Tyrese, I love you.
I love you, boy. You so dumb.
Just don't rap no more. That's it.
Black Tie was an interesting venture.
Stay there. Venture, not career.
But I love when you sang.
Sorry.
Even when you be having your shirt off and everything.
Lady, would you be my
sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive
me.
No.
Look here, I'm not feeling this audience. Okay, I'm really not.
Y'all about to get put out the living room.
I'm not feeling y'all.
Anyway, Will and Jada, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I hope the kids are okay, but don't do it, y'all.
Yeah, don't do it. But no, well, we went out last night, so y'all know. We went to Bar Louie,
which is not just for alcohol, by the way, people.
Yes.
They serve food. They've got a DJ. They've got non-alcoholic. They even got non-alcoholic specialty drinks, so you can go out and have yourself a good time. Don't think Bar Louie don't take it for face value just a Bar Louie. It actually has a lot more to offer. It's a real nice place.
Yeah, and my thing is this: we were there last night. We had a good time in Skokie. You know the one in Skokie. If y'all know what Skokie is, it's outside Chicago. Look
right off 94.
Yes. So we went to Bar Louie last night. We had a mighty good old time, and we had an epiphany. We're gonna start hanging out at Bar Louie.
Man, they got a DJ on Saturday night.
Yes. So what we but what we gonna do? I think we're gonna start doing this maybe in March or something. We'll get we're gonna figure it out. Say we're gonna figure out maybe once or twice. Y'all come hang out with us at Bar Louie.
It's gonna be off the chain.
We got some beef to say. Saturday night edition.
Honestly, I think we might have to take over Bar Louie because they're trying to get it in. We're gonna have to set it off up in there.
Yes. Yeah, and I think maybe we'll kick it up for March. We'll keep y'all posted on that. And then we'll figure out the first time. And I want everybody to come out. If you're in the area or going to be in the area, come kick it with us. We're gonna do we got
Bar Louie Saturday night. Whoop
it! Yes.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, girl, people want to give people shout outs.
Not right
now. But
Anyway.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I think we about through.
Yes, we did our thing.
We done said everything we done had to say.
they coming on. Look at our audience.
Oh my god.
Oh, Xavier, you're
Xavier's
not here. Oh,
coming.
he hiding too.
No,
Never
he's not.
mind. Come on in so you can say what's up.
Come, baby. Come.
Say hey.
Come. Say hello.
Say hey. Hi. You gotta get in the camera. In the
Can
camera.
I see your face? Okay, look. Okay. There you are. Say hi.
Okay.
All right, now get out.
All right, y'all.
Ow! Hey, get out! What's wrong with y'all? Y'all so unprofessional. Jesus. Okay, y'all, we got to go. Because it's getting out of order in here.
It's out of control.
So this is...
Out of control.
Out of control, man.
I'm hurting. It's out of control. All right, y'all. I'm Reese B.
And I'm Maljoy.
And I does it.
And
thanks for watching. We've got some beautiful say. Follow us on Twitter.
Like our Facebook.
Peace out,
y'all. Done.
That was cute.